guys, it's Allison. I'm here with another Project Life Process video today. This one I'm going to do like a new kind of series sort of thing. It's still going to be the regular thing that I do, but I'm also going to, I'm just going to try to use up some of my stuff because there's so much new stuff coming out. I want to get some of my stuff down to the bare bones, you know what I mean? I have so many sticker sheets and collections that are almost gone, but not completely gone. So what I'm doing here is I'm using almost entirely the Dear Lizzy Fine and Dandy collection, and I'm not really reaching out of that very much. I think I used a couple of other things, but almost everything was from that, which made the process much faster, as well as I used products that I normally wouldn't use, I think, because of that. So at the beginning I showed you what I have, and now I'm just going through the 6x6 paper pad and choosing my sheets for my cards. I'm really proud. I think I only have maybe 6 sheets left after this, and some of them, I think 2, I saved specifically, like that candle one, because it's my daughter's birthday this week, so I'm going to do another, at least one side of a Project Life thing this week of this collection. I'm going to use that candle sheet for her birthday and stuff. But yeah, so what I'm doing here is I cut apart one of the cut aparts. I don't end up using it on this side, but I really like that little camera. It's cute. So I was just cutting it down so it was actually the right size. And I do put it on here, but I don't end up using it just because I found a different journaling thing that I liked better. So I decided to bring in some of that bottom card into the top card, and I just cut a flag out of this piece of paper here. I've been doing that a lot recently. I like the way it looks. So yeah, my goal is to at least finish this collection within the next month. I'd like to finish some more collections, but we'll see. I really love this one, and this was the one that I'd used the most up of, I think. So what I'm doing here is I'm using that Dear Lizzy washi tape, and I decided to use this as a journaling sort of thing instead of that other piece. I use that on the other side of the thing, but yeah. So I was looking through all my thickers, the Dear Lizzy Fine and Dandy collection ones, and I'm not as concerned about getting those used up because obviously you can use them with anything, you know. But so I was trying to find ones, but I just couldn't find any with numbers because I have 2 sets from that collection. So I used that gray one instead, and now I'm using this Dream Big one, this Dream Big sticker, but I decided to put a piece of this washi underneath it, which is also from this collection. I don't know if I'll get this used up with the collection, but I'm not that concerned about it because it's super cute, and I've kind of been hoarding it because it's so cute that now that I'm okay, I need to use this, it's not as big of a deal if I get it used up with this collection because I think it's, it doesn't need to be perfectly matching. I don't know, I heard that those ones that were exclusive to Hobby Lobby, the Project Life sets that are exclusive to Hobby Lobby, this one, Fine and Dandy, the September Skies one, and the Open Book one, I heard that soon we might be able to get them in Canada. I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, then I'm probably going to buy it and regret using up this collection because I'm going to I won't regret using up the paper pad, but I'll make it work anyway because I really want that set. I want that one and the Open Book one because I love those collections. I'm not so concerned about the September Skies one because let's be serious, nobody needs 3 new core kits. Nobody needs 1 new core kit. That's way too many cards. Maybe I'll try to sell half or something, or find somebody who wants to buy or who would buy half right away. I don't know. I'll look on one of my groups or something, or one of the groups I'm in. Anyway, so now I'm looking through all of my embellishments, trying to find the ones from the Dear Lizzy collection. This is the only downer to sorting your Project Life stuff by color. Honestly, I don't know if I found them all, but I think I did. Most of them didn't suit this one anyway. They're mostly birthday themed, so I'll use them next week. But I think I end up using a 1 on this whole spread of the die cuts, but whatever. So I'm writing with these, I think these are Mombi anyway, stickers, 5 things we did this week or something like that. So yeah, which I thought was kind of a new way to do it. I'm looking through the pictures because I couldn't remember exactly what we did, which is kind of sad. Yeah, so then I was just writing what we did. And then I decided I didn't like how high that went up, so I just cut it down a little bit. It's not straight, but you can't really tell since it's basically clear anyway, and the background of that card is grayish white. So yeah. So I use one of the die cuts on this side, I think, which is just that little candy one, because I know it looks like a girl in that picture, but that's actually my son. He's just wearing one of my daughter's bibs because, I don't know. We have like, I want to say like at least 20, probably more than that, bibs that we bought for my daughter because we needed them at the time. And I don't know, I feel like my son gets the short end of the stick because we're like, we have so many bibs, they're just like pink, and so we bought like 1 pack of boy bibs, and we have a few that people have given us, but mostly he just wears pink bibs, and like I'm not that concerned about it. I should probably be like a little bit more concerned, but whatever. He rarely eats outside of our house anyway, so it's not like anybody's gonna see him. But yeah, anyway, I put that candy sticker on there because he was eating, and it's kind of like food. And I used 2 more of those washi pieces. I don't think that I will finish up that washi roll, but I want to use at least one of every separate little part that's on there, so I cut them all up. And I will probably use the rest next week, hopefully. I was trying to use that doily, but it didn't end up working. I decided to just use some washi instead. I thought I was going to use this ice cream stuff, and then I was like, no. So I decided to use this stuff instead. And then I just put that little candy on there, but I have to fix it because one side was straight and one side was ripped or something like that. So yeah. So now I'm just using these tiny word stickers from Bella Boulevard. There weren't any tiny word stickers with this collection that I had anyway. I don't think that any came with it that I remember, but I feel like every collection should come with tiny word stickers because they're the best. And then I'm using some enamel dots. These ones are from Doodlebug, and these ones are from Michaels. And yeah, can't really see that very well, but whatever. And then I'm doing the same with the rest of the cards. I like the way that I use those raindrop stickers on that card. You'll see a better close-up at the end, but since they're at the splash park, I just didn't know how I wanted to use those raindrop stickers because they're kind of hard to use. So that worked though, which is good. So I know I kept telling you guys I wasn't going to buy anything, but I totally faulted because I like completely, well not completely, but I almost ran out of enamel dots. So I put in an order with Simon Says stamp for 3 packs of enamel dots, and that's it. Because I'm really trying not to buy anything until the new collections come out. So I bought another pack of the ones from the, what's that new crepe paper collection called? Wonder. The new, so I bought another pack of those because I've done 2 spreads with that, and I've already used a lot of them. So yeah, and then I bought the gold ones from Doodlebug again because I totally used them up. And then I also bought, I don't know. Oh, I bought another pack of the ones from the Fancy collection by Simple Stories because I had that and I used it up as well. And that's it. So here's a close-up of this side. I do like the way this turned out. It's a lot simpler than my normal spreads because I was like kind of limited, but I don't know. It's okay with me. I feel like it's a quicker way to do this. Normally, I don't do two-sided spreads on YouTube videos because it takes me so long that it takes up a lot of memory. But with this, I could actually fit them both in. It does cut off at the end, but only like as I'm putting on enamel dots. So, yeah. Normally, that's why I don't do it. So, now I'm looking through them again to get some more cards. This one's a lot more full of pictures. If you guys are wondering why I always have 4x4s, well, they're not. I usually cut them down, but I always have smaller pictures instead of like an actual 4x6 picture. It's because my phone camera is always on like the square photo mode, because I never take it off and never think to take it off. So I just always have like, if you print those out 4x6, they come out all warped and funny, so I just fix them in pick frame. They're definitely not exactly 4x6 though, or I mean 4x4. But yeah, and then the other ones are double-sided 3x4s, so they come out obviously as a 4x6. But yeah, I do put those ones were square, but then when you put them in the pick frame app to make the double side, you can crop the part of the picture you actually want. I just never remember to turn it back to not square mode. Plus it's easier in my mind. I don't know. I don't want all my pictures to be horizontal. Or not horizontal, sorry, vertical. I should stop talking because they're basically all vertical anyway. But yeah, so now I'm taking this they're not the keyboard, typewriter, but I decided it needed to be on something, so I get another piece of this washi. These are hard to get off. Like, I love them, and I love that they're coming out with more, like all the American Crafts collections, but I just feel like sometimes they're hard to get off. I still prefer them over a roll of washi tape because nobody needs a whole like 30 feet of this. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous and nobody needs that. So this one is that cut apart that I cut apart on the other side, and I decided to use it on this side as the journaling space. I really like it. And right here I went out of frame so it cuts off, but I'm cutting this into a flag, this piece of washi. I clearly had some issues with it. I think it's just because I didn't have it close enough to my face. So I just put it on that one. And now I'm looking through the washi booklet again to see if there's something. I wanted to put a piece there to ground that. I find just to like ground things, I do that so they're not just floating. I don't know. I really like that piece of washi. Now I'm just journaling. We go to the splash pad like every week. It's just because it's fun for my daughter and easy for us. And it's free, which is nice. Our pool here isn't very expensive, but like in the city that we're actually from, Calgary, it's more expensive. I don't remember how much it is to go to the pool. I think it's like either $10 or $13 for an adult. At our pool, it's $7, and then on the first Tuesday of the month, they have Toonie Tuesday, so it's only $2. So it's pretty cheap to go to the pool, but it's still just easier because our son is so young that taking him to the pool is kind of like a big thing. It's with 2 young children, it's really hard to, that's not really hard, but you definitely have to watch them a lot. So I think this is just easier because we don't have to worry about her drowning, and we can take a break. Whereas at the pool, you can't take a break when you have young children. You can't be like, okay, just hang out by yourself for a second. Because, yeah. So I just put that little bow sticker on there, and then I decided that it needed something, so I put this ice cream washi on there, and I just cut it down a bit more. And I did use one of those washi stickers, or washi tape sticker thingies, labels, I don't know. And then I decided to use this banner, which I love that banner. It's so pretty. I love the way that card turned out. And then I think I just write splash with these letters. Yeah, usually I speed up me putting letters on, but I guess I didn't in that case. So now I use these tiny word stickers, I think, that are on here. It does cut off at some point soon, just because I ran out of space and didn't realize it. Because sometimes it makes a noise and sometimes it doesn't. I think it just depends on where your volume is at. So now I'm trying to get this one straight. And then I decided that I needed another flag where that flag is in the bottom, so I cut some out of this piece of scrap. I want to do a series where I only use scraps on layouts in Project Life. I know a lot of people do that, but seriously, my scrap box is getting so full. It's gross. I have scraps from like years ago, which is unnecessary. So now I'm using some of the pink tiny word letters, or tiny word stickers too. I should probably just go through my scraps and throw some out that I don't need, but I don't know, that just seems so wasteful to me. That I won't use, you know, like I probably won't ever use some of them, but it just seems so wasteful to throw them out. I don't know, we'll see. Because even I could just like use the back for like a white piece. Anyway, I know that this page protector is wrinkled, but I didn't want to waste it. It like, I don't know, it got crinkled and then I like straightened it and put a book on it for a while and it did get a lot straighter than it was, but still a bit crinkled. I'm hoping, oh yeah, so that's where it cut off. And here's a close-up. I'm hoping that when I put it in my album, it'll just get squished with everything else and go flat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.